rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
It's highly recommended. It's all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here on Monday night. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Dell motioning over.
Drop to the right.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
The running back is now the ball carrier. He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of only...
So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with that. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Alert, alert, alert! 56, 56! Hey, tight.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. That his 16th touchdown of the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Here we go. Down.
Dell motioning over. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. In motion now, it's Collins.
11.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
19 Texans. Go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On first down, it's Allen. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. The Bills with the early advantage. More from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll run again. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Allen on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
They're on 34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Buggy.
This drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Stroud quickly out to Collins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Buggy. Hey, uno Mars.
Here's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2.
Oh, hey. Two-J.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Allen to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Allen. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Here's Allen to throw. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Dawson. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bills 14, Texans nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he will score. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Now Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bills will take a 21-7 lead.
Texans 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, south. All right. Why, Tony? Hey.
They'll go play action with Stroud. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bills 21, Texans 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Once again, it's Cook. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. It is his third touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Robin. Hey, south. Hey, uno. 11. 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number 1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there? And now you tell the offense that it's man coverage. So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
South. Why Tony? Hey.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first down, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's to the 10, and he's going to be taken down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
19 Texans. Down.
Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Alert! Hey, tight. Look out!
On third down, it's Allen. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. A gain there of 17.
All 52. Stop. Alert. What's that?
Now Allen on first down. He'll find his running back, Cook. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Alert. Monday.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Keon Colvin, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That is hard. Down the field, he's got it. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are going to extend their lead.
Texans 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Wow, what's that? Buggy. Hey.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Already.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey.
On play action, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Look the hot, look the hot. Hey, south, south, south. Hey!
Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, uno. Hey! 11. 19 Texans.
To throw is Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Two J. Buggy. Hey, uno Mars. Tonight.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Hey, south.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Hey, south. Why Tony? Under.
In motion now, it's Collins. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to air this one out. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over,
56.
this defense will certainly take it.
Half 85, half 85.
On second down, here's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
Middle. Out. Regular. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game. And if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are able to extend the lead.
Texans 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, hold. Alert! Hey, tight. Where's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills stretch things out even further.
56. Texans 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Hey, uno.
On second down, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
At the 42-yard line.
Buggy.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Twelve. 2J. Hey, Uno Mars. Drop to the right.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Drop to the right.
A second down throw for Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
On the quick, right? Robin.
They'll go. It's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion.